night before Christmas, and all through the pod, not a creature was stirring, apart from Tim on his Todd. Don't fear, though, Tim was quite happy, even though the situation was about to get crappy. For Tim was alone, but just for a bit. He was sat on a closed toilet, taking a shit. My name's Joey Fitz. Welcome back to Two Blokes from Blighty. I am joined by Tim. Tim, how are you?
That's a beautiful poem.
Thank you. It's Edgar Allan Poe.
Ah, okay.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Do you think that's where the word poem comes from?
No,
Oh,
I don't. How are you, Tim?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Have you had a good... So, this episode goes out 24th of December. Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Isn't that exciting?
How very exciting.
Now, Tim, I've been thinking about this pod a lot, right?
Is this a breakup?
It's not me, it's you.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that tracks.
No, it's not a breakup at all. This is merely a strengthening style throwback. Tim, 24th of December.
Yes.
What day of the week is that?
Oh, hang on. I'm getting a flight on the 23rd.
Which is what day?
Tuesday, as I had to go back and let my mechanic know because I thought I was going to be at home. So that makes the 25th
a Thursday. Christmas is a Thursday. Okay. Right, so we've got the 23rd and the 25th this Tuesday and Thursday.
This one always gets me. Wednesday?
Oh, yeah.
Tim and Joey talking loud. Holidays that make them proud. Calendar check every week. Which day holds the peak? Valentine's is on a pivot. Christmas Eve sometimes hits it. New Year's Eve can be found smiling on a Wednesday round. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Time to shake the mood. Celebrate whatever's there. Make the middle week a fair.
Tim, it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. Bloody hell, it's been a minute since we've had that jingle.
God, does it feel like 3 months since you've heard that jingle?
It's actually 3 months. I thought it was like 2.
It's no... Well, yeah, it's somewhere around there. It's 2 or 3 months. But Tim, it's Wednesday.
How exciting for
I'm
everyone.
going to let you choose the day. There's only 2 available. Christmas Eve.
Makes sense.
Or Eggnog Day.
I fucking hate eggnog.
So, Eggnog Day it is.
I should like eggnog, I think. What's in eggnog? Eggs, obviously,
and
but like...
Nog.
What is the nog bit, though?
I don't know.
Well, hang on, let's look this
I've
up.
never had eggnog. I don't see the appeal in drinking an egg. It's just...
I've had raw egg before.
Yes, but that's because you're fucking mental.
No, it was part of a meal.
Tim, you know most meals you cook first.
No, like the whole thing
It was
was...
in Japan.
Yeah, actually, it was in Japan.
Yeah, it was in Japan.
Yeah, you got my number there, I'll give you that.
Does everyone want to hear Tim's mobile number?
Please, Give him someone else's.
Tim, check this bottle out, by the way.
Water?
Yeah, you never guess what's in it.
Squash.
But it looks like a bottle, doesn't it?
It does. It looks like a prime bottle.
Plastic reusable bottle. No, not reusable, just a regular plastic
bottle. I've got a glass one with a handle, and it says, I'm on the nice list.
It's wrong. You're definitely on the naughty list.
I got Payne one of these last year for Christmas, but it's in red. And I didn't notice until someone on TikTok pointed out that there is a typo on Payne's one, and instead of saying jingle all the way, it says ginlage all the way.
Well, there's our second throwback, because you told that story last Christmas.
Like, wow.
Wow.
It really is a Two Blokes.
It really is just repeating ourselves over and over again. So, Tim,
you're going to shout at a closed toilet.
Well, are you going...
This is a best of episode now.
It is a best of episode. Are you going for Christmas Eve?
Sure.
Yeah? Would you like to know some of the historical events?
It's going to be something tragic like, 80 orphanages burned down or something.
One of them I'm not going to use because it uses the N-word in it.
Well, that's not a great national holiday, so
especially for Christmas Eve. Right,
yeah.
1826. If you remember, my episode with Dan, the lovely Gaming Views man, I spoke about weird history, and we did the eggnog riot.
Oh yeah,
that was Christmas Eve, 1826. 1893, Henry Ford completes his first gas-fueled engine.
Interesting.
Just in time for Christmas. Tim, how's your week been? We've done our throwback. Let's bring it back to the present.
Up and down, man. Up and down. I was a little under the weather myself on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, I was fine. And
Good.
until audience, cast your mind back to about March this year.
Do you know what I think's really funny about this story?
What?
This is the third time I've heard it, and every single time you've started with the words "cast your mind back to March this year."
Yeah. Where my car was having issues with the thermal sensor. It reported engine hot, stop driving. So I was on the side of the road for about 3 hours because this is my first proper error with the car, and I was scared of the loud beep and the red lights. The roadside recovery guy comes along and he's like, "Turn on your engine," and the fans immediately started roaring, and the warning came on. It was like, "Right, your engine isn't hot; it just thinks it is. Go to your garage and I'll sort it." Fine. Took it to the garage. Same day, they're like, "Cool, error's fixed." Cool, no problem. June
Did they charge
rolls
you
around.
for that?
No, because it was still under warranty at that point.
How fucking long is this warranty?
1 year. I got the car in like July, I think, last year.
Jesus.
Then June, Payne and I are driving back from Salisbury after a little weekend away, and sure enough, beep beep beep, red lights, engine hot, and we're thinking maybe it's the height of summer, it could be that. But then I phoned up the same mechanic I went to, and they were like, "Yep, bring it in and we'll look at it." And then I got a call from that garage being like,
Still under warranty.
Still under warranty. And the guy was like, "Yep, I'm going to be upfront with you. The last time the guy basically just cleared the error, just told them the car it was fine. This time we're replacing the sensor." Cool. Should be a pretty good fix. Q Wednesday this week, I get to work and my fans are screaming. Out of warranty at this point. Out of warranty. My fans are screaming on the car, and it's really loud. It went, but it was in a really echoey car park, so it was really, really obvious it was my car.
Okay.
I was like, "Oh, sorry, everyone." And as soon as I leave work, about 8 hours later, I get to my car, and I'm like, I'm just going to see if the fans come on immediately, because that was kind of a telltale sign of the last time. Switch the car on, fans start revving up immediately. It's like, great, more thermal sensor issues. And then I'm driving home, and I'm noticing that you know your coolant light on the car, it will be blue if it's like still warming up, and red if it's way too hot. It stayed blue for much longer than I was expecting. I was like, okay, it's December. I could see that, happening.
It changed from blue to just a fire icon.
Yeah, the whole dash was ablaze. But it went out for about maybe 15 minutes, and then when I'm on the M5, it started screaming, just going, "Stop now, engine too hot." Came on, red lights, "Stop now, beep," and then it came off. And then about 2 seconds later, it came on, "Stop now, engine too hot, red lights," came off. And then did that again, "Stop now, engine too hot, red lights," and it came off, and then it stayed off for the rest of the journey. It's like, okay.
How quick are you driving at this point?
About 70 miles an hour.
Okay, cool. Cool.
So a little scary. So I dropped it down to...
Right.
I was in reverse, yeah. It was a hell of a clutch control. So I get it home, switch off the engine. I notice, obviously, the red light is gone after the third, time that my car wanted to experience what it was like to be a Christmas light. And the fans were off, normal behavior. I'm thinking, okay, that's weird. But I was like, I have no idea if my car is actually overheating or not. It didn't seem like it was, from what I could tell, but obviously the car thinks it is. So I'm phoning around all these garages, and someone's like, "Yep, I can get your car tomorrow." This is on Thursday at this point. Because I can take a look at your car tomorrow, just drop it in, we'll check it out. Cool, no problem. So I go to this garage that's about 15-minute drive from me, as opposed to a 45-minute drive, which is what the other one was. Take it in, and I get a call about 5 hours later, being like, "Yeah, we've looked at the car. Did you say that your previous garage had replaced the thermal sensor?" And I was like, "Yeah." It's like, "All right, yeah. Where they've replaced the thermal sensor, there is now a leak of your coolant. So that I'm guessing what's happened here is that they have caused a leak of some sort.
That's
So
not good.
not great. What I noted, and I omitted from the story up until this point, was about a month ago, I noticed that my coolant was looking a little low. So I've topped it up and kept an eye on it, and the level's been fine since. But obviously, if they had replaced the sensor in June and we're now identifying a leak in December, it's going to be a pretty slow but noticeable leak.
Yes.
So I give my old garage a call to be like, "Hi, you replaced my thermal sensor back in June, and now my car has a coolant leak where the thermal sensor is. Can we look at this?" And he goes, "Yeah, I'll be able to look at it like sometime after January 10th." Which isn't great. And he goes, and I was like, "Okay, well, considering that like this has only happened since you replaced the sensor, are you able to like do this like for free or what? Because I'm out of warranty at this point." I didn't mention the warranty. But he was like, "I can take a look at it for free, but obviously the parts and labor are going to cost." I'm thinking, you fucking did the thing.
You don't know for sure that they broke it though.
But I'm going off what the mechanic has told me at this point.
But it's speculation.
Um,
So not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying that they didn't break it, but playing devil's advocate, you don't know that they broke it.
Sure. So I go back to my first mechanic, I said the first mechanic, the one that the car is currently at as of right now, and they're like, "Yep, we can do this. It'll be, this amount, and we could even have it back to you by tomorrow morning." It's like, okay, good. So I've opted for that. I recognise it's probably the more expensive option. However, it means I can have my car back in a reasonable time and not wait damn near a month for it. And on top of that as well, if I'm going to pay, I might as well pay for a garage that's at least local to me, as opposed to like one that's a good 40 minutes up the M5.
Sounds like you don't really trust the other one
I
either.
do not anymore. It just smacks of out like kicking the can down the road with the first guy clearing clearing the error code, and then the second one just being like, "Oh yeah, we'll install this, thermostat," and then this new mechanic. And again, just if we're recognizing your devil's advocate thing here, it's not guaranteed that they caused the leak, but it's like based on what the mechanic has said, he thinks that they did, and it just kind of smacks of kicking the can down the road until the warranty runs out. So I do not trust them right now.
Fair enough. I've sent you a picture of what I imagined you driving down the M5 like on Discord.
Oh, I need to open Discord.
So you can enjoy that when it comes through, Tim. Anything else happening your week?
We did a stream with Griffin. That was cool.
That was fun.
Just to really date this episode.
Go and watch the Renegade Jester on Twitch, or listen to Reboot Deboot.
What else? Thanks, Joey, for the car on fire picture. What else have we done? I mean, I guess, because we're recording this a little bit in advance.
We are.
So I will have met up with you and the rest of our family for a lovely meal.
Well, no, this is still
Saturday.
next Wednesday's episode. We normally record them a week in advance.
Yeah.
This isn't a week in advance.
Not quite.
We are recording again tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
So we'll have fuck all to talk about.
Well, not if the episode goes how I've got planned.
Ooh.
I got a plan for that episode.
Ooh. I came up
right,
with a plan
and
for this
then-
one 10 minutes before we started recording.
But I'll have also flown up to Newcastle, where I am for Christmas this year.
Oh, wee, man.
How weird, man.
Ah,
What about you,
nice.
Joey? How's your week been?
My week has been chaotic.
Sure.
I finished. Have you finished work for Christmas now?
No.
How much have you got left?
I am working up until 12 o'clock on Christmas Eve.
But you're flying on the 23rd.
Yep, got to take my work laptop with me.
Oof.
Yep, the most my work can give me, despite having 4 days of annual leave left for the up until the end of the year, is half a day at Christmas Eve. Cool.
Not sure that's legal.
I mean, it's all they could give me based on the resource available.
That's what happens when you work with finance, Tim. People like to spend money at Christmas.
They do. But anyway, your chaotic week.
My chaotic week. So I finished work until January the 5th. Today was my first day off. I did have a day off on Wednesday because I was unwell, Tim.
You were unwell.
I was. So I cancelled a recording session with you. I cancelled a recording session with Alex. I spent the day... Do you know what I did?
What?
I woke up, normal time, loaded up my work laptop, did a meeting with someone, first meeting as their line manager, did their objectives, had to leave halfway through to be sick, came back, finished the meeting, said to my manager, think I'm going to take a few hours, went to bed, and over the course of, from midnight to the time I woke up, 15 hours of sleep I had. 15 hours of sleep.
Comatose.
And I felt fucking great.
God, I'm so rejuvenated.
I woke up and, like, you know when you're ill and you sleep, and then you can just go to bed at normal time the next day?
Yeah.
So you're not knocking your sleep pattern out of whack. It was like that. And I woke up on Thursday full of beans. I smashed everything out I needed to do before Christmas. I logged off. I was rejuvenated, feeling good. But Wednesday night, after me being ill, my son was ill.
Oh, no.
He did a bit of a coffee, sick.
Hate that.
Now, first time he did it was right before or right after his dinner, Tim. And this is where I realised. So, fight or flight instinct, right?
Yep.
Fight or flight instinct. What do you have?
I mean, it depends on what it is.
Maybe
but
it's not fight or flight. It's just terrible instinct. So, my son, my poor 4-year-old son, was having an apple. And he looked up at me and started coughing. And I said, are you going to be sick? And he said, yes. What would you do, Tim?
Pick up the child and take them to a sink or loo.
Okay. What do you think I did?
The opposite.
Held out my hands to catch it.
Okay.
And I did catch some of it.
Right,
the rest
okay.
went on the floor and the doormat. And okay, so now your situation. Sorry, listener, this is probably quite crude and horrible.
Merry Christmas.
I have 2 hands like this as a bowl, Tim, full to the brim with sicky sick.
Sure.
What would you do with it?
Sink or outside?
I opted for the latter, forgetting that I had a deck outside, so I basically threw it all over the deck.
Amazing.
Meanwhile, my poor son is continuing to vomit.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm there going, don't stand in it, it's okay. I got him...
You sound like a fire.
I know. I got him cleaned up and he was okay and comfortable and got him changed and all that. So he was fine. And then I thought, oh, shit, I've got to clean all this sick up inside and out. So I'm there cleaning it up. And I've got to be honest, Tim, despite the look of me, I don't have the strongest stomach in the world. So I'm there cleaning it up. Every mop, I'm getting my hands right in there, thinking, I don't want my wife to come home to all this sicky mess. So
Jenny wasn't home at this point.
No, so I'm there, and I was just a little bit of sick every now and then in the bag. I was putting all of the stuff I was mopping, and I got inside done.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought, fuck, I've got to do it outside as well. And it's pissing it down at this point. So I thought for a second,
Let Mother Nature sweep it away.
Mother Nature will get rid of it. However, I looked outside and Mother Nature had not pulled her weight at all. And it
Pulled
was
up to the door.
just a big fucking pile outside of quite liquidy, chunky sick.
Yeah.
So I, in the pouring rain, in a t-shirt and shorts, had a jug full of water and I was filling the jug, pouring it on, sweeping it away, filling the jug, and I managed to get rid of it all, fine and dandy. But I realised my instinct was terrible because he was quite close to the sink when he started sicking in the first place.
Right, okay.
So
Whole thing could have been mitigated.
could have avoided it quite easily, but I didn't.
That's rough.
And today, Tim, another story for you. Guess what I did today?
What did you do?
6 mere days before Christmas. Guess where I went?
Christmas shopping.
And for one person, my last person.
Ooh.
No, well, yes, but I went to Merry Hill.
Okay. Do you want for our non-Birmingham contingent, do you mind explaining what Merry Hill is?
Merry Hill is just a big shopping centre. It's like a big mall. But I found out something about myself. I already knew that I don't like big crowds and I don't like lack of direction. I like to know what I'm doing. I'm not one of these people that can go shopping and just for the thing of going shopping. I'm going shopping to get this from this place, right?
You're a organised fun is the best fun person.
I am definitely organised fun. If you're not organised fun, if you like to revel in being spontaneous, you're a wanker and I hate you. Organised fun is by far the best fun. That's why people love pub quizzes, right?
I don't follow the logic.
Because it's a planned activity.
You can do that for anything. That's why concerts are the best.
Yes, I agree. But when people go, oh, we just decided to go on a night out and it was the best thing ever. No, you're a dickhead. I don't know how we got there. I'm very sorry if that's you, but, you know.
Well, audience, you know what Joey thinks of you.
Said what I said, so it's... I think deep down everyone's an organised fun is the best kind of fun person. They just don't like to admit it.
I don't mind.
Don't like to admit it is what you're about to say.
Well, I don't mind spontaneity. However, I am also of the opinion of I like a bit of a plan at the very least. I don't mind some winging it, but I like structure.
Yes, but I went to Merry Hill and it was very busy.
It was merry busy.
It was...
Oh, did they call it Merry Hill, like Merry Christmas Hill at Christmas?
No, I know they don't do that. So, Merry Hill. I went to a few shops and I got a few things for a few people.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't planning on getting some of it, but I did. I thought this person will enjoy that. I'll get this for them. And I left thinking I never want to see another human being in my life. I left right.
Left, right,
I left right.
middle.
And Tim, I'm not going to say what I said to my wife when she said, how was Merry Hill? Everywhere I turned, there was someone right behind me violating all kinds of personal space, breathing with their mouth open. And I found out, did you know, sweat is smelly.
Yes, okay.
Did you know different types of sweat are different types of smelly?
I think I did know this. I remember reading or watching a thing somewhere that's like people can smell the difference between just like BO and like fear sweat, for example.
So I got home and my wife said, what do you smell like? And I was like, I don't know what it was. When I was in Merry Hill, I was just like sweating. She was like, are you okay? I was like, I was just stressed out. My stress sweat has a very distinct smell, apparently, Tim.
Strawberry.
So, it definitely wasn't strawberry. It was bad. So, my sweaty stress smell and mouth breathers in Merry Hill, somewhere where I will not go for at least a few months. Despite it's very convenient. It's about 20 minutes down the road from me, and you can get everything you want there. But I won't go again for a few months because if I think of the January sales at Merry Hill, I might just become a big smelly stress ball again. It got to the point where I was in the shop walking down the aisle and there were that many people around me. I had to find a quiet corner, put my headphones in and put calm music on.
Whale song.
It was horrendous. I was listening at first because if I go by myself, I'll put headphones in because I don't want to interact with any other human being unless it's totally necessary. And I put my headphones in and I was listening to my top played songs of Spotify Wrapped. Which actually we could talk about. I'd be interested to hear yours because they'll all be like wanky shit like Fleetwood Mac.
What do you mean?
And I'm just alienating the rest of our listeners.
Yeah. God almighty, if you don't like planned fun, fuck you. If you like Fleetwood Mac, fuck off.
Yeah. Or Ghosts.
No, other way around. If you like Fleetwood Mac. In Joey's words.
I actually didn't say that, Tim. That was all you. So
All
I
right.
was listening to my top
Opinion.
songs.
Yeah.
And I've said on here before that my son is a big fan of Architects.
Yep.
Now,
He's
Architects,
recently become a fan of,
Electric Callboy and Baby Metal.
yeah.
He's trying to learn the dance moves. It's very, very fun.
That's cute.
So my top three songs are songs that he asked me to play all the time. Right? So I was listening to Architects. They're quite heavy, quite aggressive. And I thought, I've really got to stop listening to this while I'm feeling like this. It's just stressing me out.
It's the aggression and the adrenaline.
I just listened to City and Colour, which for anyone who doesn't know is Alexisonfire's guitarist Dallas Green, which his name is a city and a colour. That's why they're called City and Colour. And it's
I didn't know that.
acoustic folk. And I just was like, this is so much better. This is okay. And then I got on the roads and I was like, everyone is driving like a wanker again. So I was okay in the end. I'm here now. I don't smell anymore, I think. But, what do you think?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay, good. I showered specially before this, so I didn't smell for
Oh,
you,
me
Tim.
too. That's why my hair looks like this.
So, I was going to say opulent, but that's not the right word.
Opulent.
Opulent. But yeah, it was. It's been a day, Tim.
Yeah.
It's been a day. I also nearly picked up some random dog shit.
Were you with your dog or what?
So we were with my son and my wife and my dog at the park, and the dog took a shit, and I went, okay, I'll get it, and I put my hand in the bag, and I picked up what was a very cold shit. I was like, there's no way that came out the dog immediately. And I don't know what it is. Like I said, not the strongest stomach. I'm okay picking up my own dog shit. When it's someone else's, it's fucking vile.
It's a bit weird.
So
it doesn't feel right.
Once again,
And I don't have a dog.
and I dropped it and just picked mine up and got rid of it.
Your gag reflex has had a week.
My gag reflex is terrible. I don't know what it is. Like,
I've got a pretty strong stomach, but there's a few things that really set it off. Don't say it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a hell of a week, Tim.
Sorry, I just need to take a drink.
But we're here now, and we're going to get into our main episode. But we are going to hear from our friends at Talking Smack.
Wow.
So, Josh, Alex. Oh, and if you haven't listened to Talking Smack last week, they do a spoiler-free review of the new Knives Out film.
Go listen to it.
Go listen to it. Josh and Alex are excellent. They cover it very, very, very well. So pause this, listen to that, come back if you've got an hour and a bit.
Yeah.
We're going to hear from Josh and Alex, and we'll see you after their advert.
Hey Josh, I'm finally ready to do something fun every Wednesday.
Alex, finally! We're going to talk superheroes, movies, animation, comics, and much, much more, right?
Yes, but we're also going to talk Star Trek.
Make it so, my friend. Catch Talking Smack every Wednesday on your podcatcher of choice. We'll see you there, Smackheads.
Once again, Josh and Alex, we love them. They're excellent. Talking Smack. Check them out.
Big fans.
Just brilliant.
Lovely bunch of chaps.
Lovely bunch. Right, Tim.
Should we do Spotify Wrapped real quick? I know you've got a planned thing, but you mentioned it, and I think it could be fun.
Okay, Tim.
Where do I find it now?
Go onto Spotify.
Oh, Wrapped.
Click Wrapped.
That'll do it. Shut up. Stop playing it. There we go.
Put your phone on silent.
All right, good.
And tell me what you can see.
Right. I've listened to 29,743 minutes of music.
Should we do side by side?
We'll do side by side.
103,284 minutes of music. That's 71 full days.
Yeah, for me it's 20 days.
Okay.
My top 5 genres in reverse order: J-pop, electro, pop rap. Don't know what that's in reference to. And video game music and hard rock.
So your third one is one that you don't know.
I can only assume it's Baby No Money because I listened to a lot of Baby No Money this year.
Okay. Mine are rap, singer-songwriter, which doesn't feel like a genre, lullaby, which I was very surprised about, comedy, and metal.
Okay. All right.
Now, this is what I'm really interested in. They've given us a listening age.
Yeah.
Whose do you think is older, mine or yours?
I think mine, based purely on the fact you've got lullaby in your top 5.
Okay, so your listening age is...
30.
Yours is younger than mine.
Really?
Mine is 36.
Oh,
So mine's close to my actual age than yours is to yours.
that's true.
So there you go, Tim.
How many songs do you listen to this year?
Right. 103,000 minutes of music.
Mm-hmm.
960 songs.
I had 859 songs, so really not that much difference.
I've listened to quite a lot of the same songs. But your top 5.
Yes, my top 5 songs, again going in reverse order. Bling Bang Bang by Creepy Nuts.
Never heard of them.
Oh, it's fucking awesome. You would you should try Creepy Nuts. I don't know if you'd entirely like them, but you should give them a go.
You know when you go, oh, they're fucking awesome, you would like Creepy Nuts, and then you go, I'm not sure you'd like them.
Yeah, I had to backpedal.
Yeah.
I had to remember my
I'm not
audience.
listening to, I'll be honest with you, I'm never going to listen to someone called Creepy Nuts.
The Future is a Foreign Land by Ghost.
Yeah.
C'est La Vie by Young
C'est
Gravy
La
and Baby No
Vie.
Money.
That's a
What a
banger.
track. Half Horse, Half Man by OCT.
Don't know it.
Oh, you do know Half Horse, Half Man.
Don't think I do.
And then number 1 is Check by Baby No Money.
Nice. Very
Check's a
nice.
good one.
This is the first ever year we've done Spotify Wrapped where Enter Shikari has not made 3 or 4 of my top 5.
Oh my
In
god.
fact, this year, it's not made my top 10.
Oh my god.
4 of my top 5 are architects. It tells you who listens to my Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is another one that my son chooses. When We Were Young
So this
by
is your son's
Architects-
Spotify rap.
Basically, yeah. When We Were Young by Architects, Animals by Architects, Seeing Red by Architects, Monster by The Automatic,
I know he likes that one.
he does, and Black Hole by The Architects.
All right.
Now, Seeing Red and Animals, I stopped him listening to about 3 months ago because it says the word fuck quite a lot in them. And he turned around and started singing it the other day. No, he sang the word. So I was like, right, so we're going to stop listening to that.
Putting the plug on that one.
Quick side note. He is learning a lot about, like, digraphs, which are when 2 letters make a distinct sound, right?
A diagram.
So NG, if you do them individually as phonics, it's ng, but a digraph is ng. That's
Oh, I
2
see.
letters
Okay,
to make
yeah,
one sound. So he goes through them in his head all the time, and he just says them out loud. You'll notice tomorrow he just makes the noise of the letters he's learned. And he was going. The other thing he does is gives names to everything. So all his toys have names, and they're not names that are like people names. He has a dinosaur called Oopie.
I like Oopie.
Oopie's good. Oopie's a baby triceratops. It's
I
very
like Oopie.
But he said to me today, he went, your name is Chunk. And I was like, Chunk?
Chunk?
Chunk? And he went, yes. And I went, do you mean Daddy? And he went, no, cunt. I was like, what?
Oh my god.
I couldn't even be like, no, that's a bad word, because that's going to encourage him to say it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh my god.
The thing is, I knew the second he started swearing, I would.
Yeah.
I would piss myself laughing, and I did so well. I'm really proud of myself. I didn't do that.
Okay.
Right, Tim, your top albums.
Let me go back to it.
My top albums. Sorry to interrupt. My top albums. What band would you expect to see in there?
Architects based on your top 10.
Not in there.
My top albums, only 2 of them came out this year.
I don't think any of mine. No, none of mine came out this year.
For number 5 for me, it was MTV Unplugged in New York by Nirvana.
Right, okay.
I actually really like that album. I really like that whole
Well, it's in your top
acoustic set.
5, so I would hope so.
The BBC Sessions by Green Day.
Okay.
Skeletor by Ghost. Oh, sorry, Bo Burnham's Inside. Skeletor by Ghost. And then Man's Best Friend by Sabrina Carpenter.
That's because Payne's in the car with you, isn't it?
I won't lie, I've listened to that album a lot at work.
Sabrina Carpenter's quite good, isn't she?
I quite like her. I quite
She's
like
quite
her.
good. Tim, one of the albums is the same. Guess which one?
Inside by Bo Burnham.
That is it. It's my top album of
What, number
2025. And I don't know how, because I don't really listen to it. But Songs for the Deaf is on there.
Now, who's Songs for the Deaf by?
Queens of the Stone Age.
Ah, yes.
I like 2 songs on that album. I don't know how it's made it on there. Nothing is True and Everything is Possible, so Enish Curry made my top 10.
Yep, they got a mention.
John Mayer Continuum.
It's a hell of a mix.
It's a great mix, but then The Spark and Inside by Bo Burnham.
Yeah.
Right, now, podcast. This is important.
Podcast.
You need to rep the boys, Tim. Did you have more minutes in podcasts or music? 29,000 minutes of music you had.
I had 12,655 minutes of podcasts.
I had 88,667. So nearly
Yeesh.
200,000 minutes used on Spotify.
Bloody hell. What are your top 3?
The Football Ramble is number 1.
Yep.
I'm a number 1. I'm not number 1. 14,984 of my 88,000 minutes are the Football Ramble.
Bloody hell.
Then On the Continent, which is a Football Ramble spin-off, is number 3. And Jackmate's Happy Hour is number 2.
I watched a Jackmate video for the first time the other day.
Which one?
The Zoella Advent Calendar.
That video is so... That was the first thing that blew him up. He's nothing like that now. He's actually likeable.
I really like that video just for the a pen thing.
Listen, you should listen to Happy Hour. He's really, really funny. And actually, maybe I shouldn't say that because I steal quite a lot of our ideas from Happy Hour.
Don't listen to Happy Hour.
Don't listen. We came up with all of it first.
It's all original. Nothing nothing's borrowed.
Number 4, Gaming Views. Number 5, Talking Smack.
So for me, it's only showing my top 3 podcasts.
Really? Oh, because you only listened to 3.
No, I listened to quite a few, but it's only showing me 3 for some reason. I've got number 1, The Dollop. I love The Dollop. I like history. Number 2, Cox and Crendor.
In the morning.
In the morning. Number 3, Talking Smack.
Nice.
Number 4, The Game Club Pod.
You just said it only shows you 3.
Sorry, I have to fucking scroll. That's what it is. Oh my god.
Talker is what you are, Tim.
No. So number 4, Game Club Pod, and then number 5, Casting Views.
Aww. Nice.
Little group.
Little group. Tim, last one. How many artists did you listen to this year?
533.
So bear in mind, I apparently listened to 3 times the amount of music you did. I listened to less artists. 425.
Ah. Who was your top artist? Architects, I'm assuming.
Architects. Number 2, Enish Curry. Number 3, Bo Burnham. Number 4, John Mayer. Number 5, Paramore.
I mean, Paramore, I feel like...
Look, Paramore are great, but I don't know
great.
how they've made my top 5.
For me, it's going in reverse order. Sabrina Carpenter, Naoki and Daisuke Shotari for the Guilty Gear soundtrack, Enter Shikari, Ghost, Baby No Money.
I love that Baby No Money's on there.
He's my number 1.
He's your ride or die.
He's my ride or die, and he's given me a little message. There he is.
I got one from Sam Carter from The Architect. It should be addressed to my son, not me.
Brilliant.
So, well. Right, Tim, that was Spotify Wrapped. Reddit Wrapped.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I need to find something for you here.
Are you going to make fucking horrible edit points?
No. Is it this? Yeah. Okay. So someone has made an unofficial Reddit Wrapped, right? And all you do is you type in your Reddit username, and it will basically just roast the fuck out of your profile. So
Right, but my profile's a burner because I don't actually do anything on it.
So, for example, my top 3 roasts here are: your Reddit history is you desperately trying to save Guilty Gear noobs from their own bad habits, which is a lot of work for a guy whose entire game plan is spinning in circles as Angie, which is a little humbling as an Angie.
Can you send me the thing and I'll put it in the description of the episode for anyone who wants to use Reddit Wrapped?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So does it just look at what you commented on?
What you've commented on, what you've posts are. It kind of tries to make a prediction of your 2035 posts, which is very funny.
I have 3 posts on my thing.
So it'll probably be able to roast you a bit.
Well,
You described yourself as a shiny hunter for a living dex as... Wait, no, I'll start that again. You described your shiny hunting for a living dex as hell, yet you went back for a second tyrant, proving that your preservation instincts are that of a Magikarp in a blender.
True.
Your most successful post is about someone else's baby, which is exactly the kind of second character energy I expected from a man who offers Guilty Gear coaching.
Whose baby were you commenting on?
Oh, it's a YouTube channel that Penn and I follow. One of them had a baby and it was born the other day. I was like, it's here.
This is funny because it's roasted me on 3. So I have 3 comments. One on Happy Hours Reddit saying I wasn't a fan of the guest, but normally they've got very good guests. One is about when we spent 15 hours trying to clean concrete off of the floor in our old house. And the third one is about saying, what game was it? Someone playing Bioshock, and they said, any advice for this game? And I said, avoid looking anything up. Spoilers for this game are everywhere. So my roasts are, you spent 15 hours scrubbing concrete just to give it up and hide it again, which is a level of commitment to failure that I can only admire.
This Reddit Wrap's pretty good.
It is quite funny. You spend your time warning gamers against spoilers when your own home improvement history is already a tragic plot twist. That's so mean.
Go down to your predictions for 2026 and let's see what we've got.
The big reveal. You will finally launch a 10-part investigative series proving why every guest on your favourite podcast is actually 3 children in a trench coat.
Right, okay.
It's true. You'll be banned for 3 subreddits for aggressively deleting the internet to protect a single person from learning the end of a 15-year-old game.
I've got coaching burnout. After coaching your 500th noob on Discord, you'll snap and start charging $50 per hour just to tell people to block low and stop jumping, which is fair. That's a lot of universal advice. Shiny Dex completion. You'll finally complete your shiny living Dex and then look at your screen for 3 seconds and immediately start a save file because you don't know how to exist any longer without some sort of grind.
That's funny.
Let's have a look. Full stack. I guess I've commented somewhere that I'm working on a full stack qualification. That was something in my week. Going back to earlier, I'm now halfway through my qualification as of this week, which is very exciting.
Nice.
You'll build a full stack web application entirely using Obsidian that does nothing but track how many times your smoke alarm has beeped in the middle of the night. That has happened to me a couple of times in the last couple of years. And then lastly,
you've told us on here.
You'll reach Celestial rank with Angie, but your victory will feel hollow because you realise you could have just picked a top tier character and saved yourself the carpal tunnel.
That's good. I like this. So listener, if you are interested, the link for this is in the description below, or on the description on Spotify. Just go on it, pop your Reddit username in, and have fun.
Yeah,
Nice.
It's good.
Very nice. Tim, unexpectedly, that's that.
That's that. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Happy Christmas. Tomorrow we will be back. Podmas. Be a very short one. Not the shortest one of Podmas, though.
No, interestingly, which I thought it would be.
It's just a very quick Christmas message, but Alex reveals a massive secret, so do still listen to it.
Zip.
And yeah, we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time, gang.
Love you. Bye. Mwah.
Mwah. Bye. Say that, you bastards.